have let me hold you, number 7 coming in here. So something to do with maybe even forgiveness. Maybe this person wants another opportunity. This is someone that you were romantically involved with in the past, but then I have religious factors and release your ex. So they might have been trying to work through something. They may have been in the process of a separation when you guys were talking originally. They're stating that happiness is my priority, but you already knew that. How interesting. Now this person, they are saying that they are just absolutely miserable. The Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. And behind that, this could be over something that you could have said to them. Maybe you'd called them out on maintaining communication with some kind of ex, trying to work something through with them. Again, this could have had something to do with a religion, maybe a cultural background as well. But on the back of this deck, I am seeing give your relationship a chance. So this person does want to try to come in, try to make amends with you, fix things here. Let me see what's going on. What else is happening here, Spirit? Oh, no, too much. Just 1 or 2. Thank you. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So this person, they might be watching your social media. That might be part of why they're so unhappy. Because they watch your social media and they just replay what you said to them. Oh yeah, directly underneath that. Do you even care? Do you even care? It might be that you look very happy on social media, and they're kind of obsessively watching it, but also trying to like tune out what happened between the two of you, some kind of breakup, separation. Like I said, this person could have been going through a separation with someone else, and that seemed to trigger some kind of gap here. They were trying to get things figured out. Interesting, but there was some kind of overlap. Yeah, we have paradise here with happiness, expansion, joy, and seduction. So you guys may have been talking with that third party interference. You guys may have been talking, and this ex or this relationship that they were in separation with started to try to come back around, try to tempt them in some way. And I am seeing that they are regretting letting this person interfere with your relationship. Again, they want to come in, they want to make amends, they want you to give them another chance. On the back of this deck, we have coffee cup meeting. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship, a new phase, and rekindle directly under that. So what I'm seeing here is this person, they want to come in, they want to hold you, they want to be close to you, intimate. I'm like seeing someone like touching skin. They might like the way that you smell as well, because I just got like a really big whiff of like perfume, like vanilla. But they are very much regretting. They thought this past person, this third party, was some kind of paradise or like their ticket, their key to happiness, but it's just left them in misery, and now they can't stop replaying your words, watching you in some way. Interesting. Let's move into the tarot. Let's get a little bit more of an idea of what is going on with this person. I am getting the sense that you might not be that interested. It feels like it would take some convincing on their part for you to give them another shot, because what I'm seeing here is you had some very choice words for this person in regards to them involving another person, maybe them not releasing this ex. It looks like you guys were on a path here towards something more, and they somehow fumbled the ball. Let me just grab 1 or 2 from the oracle. I want to get a little bit more of an idea. Yeah, with gossip. Maybe you heard about this through friends. I also they might have like slipped up and told you. Maybe one of their friends told you that they were still talking to an ex. Yeah, look, perception is coming in, and that's what's that. Remember, we had that stalking card that came out, looking, watching. Interesting. I feel like you're seeing things clearly, where this person in the past, they were wearing these rose-colored glasses towards this ex situation, but you saw clearly for what it was and what they were doing. On the back of the deck, we do have service coming out. It looks like you have better things to do here. Yeah, some kind of abundance that's coming in for you. You're not super worried about this person. Maybe even you've disregarded them as someone who could be important or a soulmate. You're persevering, moving forward. Absolutely. Okay, let me just get a little bit more. I want to take a look at the actual situation using my situations deck, and then we'll move into the tarot. I know. We'll get there. I'm just very nosy, so... Yeah, we have tragedy, forbidden love coming out. So this might have been a relationship where part of their ex, right? Where part of the attraction to their ex was some kind of like forbidden energy, where it was for some reason wrong or off. This could have also been if they were in a relationship going through like a separation, for example, like going through a divorce with those religious factors. That was a big part of why they felt attracted to you but couldn't do anything about it because of this forbidden love. They didn't want to step too soon, make any steps too soon here. Look, done, completion learned. So it looks like whatever has to do with this ex, with this kind of forbidden energy, that's done and over with now. They're recognizing that. We have lost. They feel ghosted, cut off, blocked. Yeah, again, they want to come in. They want to make amends. They're not quite sure on how they can change your perception here. They want to make amends. They don't want you to think about them or see them the way that maybe you had told them you were seeing them. We have Archangel Michael coming out with protection. Divine intervention there. Again, a lot of religious stuff coming in. So I do feel like you were to a point protected from this person's behavior, from how they were planning on treating you. And then we have lockdown, mental prison, confused. And that's coming out with that lost, blocked energy. Yeah, but they're insatiable. They want more. They know they're blocked. They know they shouldn't reach out. They know that they shouldn't, try to interrupt your happiness, your peace, your healing. But they can't help themselves. Oh, they are just addicted to you. Yeah, oh my goodness, we have desire. They could also be recognizing that some kind of lust, yeah, look, trash right behind that, some kind of lust energy pulled them aside, pulled them off track, pulled them away from you here. We'll get into the tarot in just a second. Sorry, I'm so nosy. Okay. That's what I thought. We have turned, some kind of partying energy. Maybe sex, drugs, alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. So this person could be drinking to try to cope with this. I'm also seeing with that gossip card, maybe talking to friends about it, maybe over drinks, trying to get some advice on how to get you back, how to get you out of this done energy. We have on blast, outing personal info. I feel like you called this person out because we did have your words do hurt. Do you even care about that? Do you even care that your words hurt them? They're just replaying this over and they cannot forget what you said to them. Whatever your opinion here was. We have glow up. Again, yeah, they're watching your social media. They see you glowing up. They see you happy, satisfied, maybe looking better. Okay, we have sleeping princess coming out. I see you unbothered. Unbothered, getting your beauty sleep. One more. Then we have siren call, sexual tactics. So this person might try to come through to seduce you again. Yeah, but it's mind games. Look, this person, they're doing mind games here. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I do have my rose tarot here, my romantic tarot. So let's take a deeper look. What is this person's intention? Oh, we have the King of Wands. Now, that is a very fiery energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming out there. It looks like they are coming towards you to seduce you, maybe very powerful. This person might also try to cause some kind of fight here. They're going to come off very confident. Maybe try to change the narrative, switch the story. They feel like they're at like the top of their game here in some way. I feel very much though it's like a seduction type energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And if you look at this card, it shows 2 women beating up the same man. But my 5 of Cups, it's very heavily this energy of like wishing, wanting, yearning, looking at the past rather than at the future. Yeah, we have my 3 of Cups here. Some kind of celebration energy, but I'm getting more that this is like a bar. Yeah, like they're talking to a friend about this. maybe when they get drinks, talking about what they can do, how to resolve some kind of conflict here. And again, maybe with this King of Wands, the story that they are telling the friend isn't quite exactly the reality here. It's almost distorted to make them look larger than life. We have my Knight of Swords my Page of Swords in reverse. This person doesn't really have a plan, and I feel like they don't even have a clue. They might not truly understand why you're upset with them, or they're in some kind of denial about it. Thank you. Okay, we have that's so funny, we have my Queen of Wands, but I see you. If they try to come at you in this, like, very strong arm energy, where they're trying to strong arm you into coming back or dealing with them again, I see you just as strong, this Queen of Wands. I do not see you letting up on this person, maybe questioning them, not falling for their tactics. Then we have my my Chariot in reverse here. Chariot is number 7. My Chariot in reverse here. I see you not walking away from some kind of battle, from some kind of judgment that you cast upon this person, where you had told them what you were thinking, how you were feeling. And I don't see you letting up on that, even if they do try to strong arm you into a different narrative here. I almost get the sense like you would need an apology. Yeah, an apology for this devil, this temptation energy. Again, a lot about seduction here. It's like they want to come in, they want to seduce you. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the back of the deck. We have my Page of Cups in reverse. So this person knows that they may not be able to charm you. You may be like keen to their behaviors, to what kind of betrayal, my 7 of Swords there, what kind of betrayal went on there. And the 7 of Wands. So they are expecting some kind of conflict with you. Then we have my 7 of Pentacles, but they feel like they didn't get what they wanted in this situation. They didn't get the harmony, the peace, the relationship, the love that they were looking for. Maybe because they had this mask on. And I'm also kind of picking up that the person that they were dealing with kept a mask on as well. It's like my High Priestess in reverse, it's like they weren't seeing this other person clearly at the time. And they're realizing that they let go of the wrong person, that they made the wrong choice here. They didn't get what they wanted here. I actually want to take a look at what is this person planning to do next, but what deck do I want to use? Okay. I'm going to use this one, because we did have Archangel Michael come out, so, okay, wow. We have my 2 of Swords. It says peace on the bottom of that deck there. This person is hoping you'll turn a blind eye to some past behavior. Maybe if they apologize, that you'll forgive them. I am seeing Libra on that, as well as a crescent moon. And then we have my Queen of Swords. They're hoping that you turn a blind eye to it, that you aren't in this Queen of Swords reverse energy, where you're not too judgmental of them. You're not holding it against them. Yeah, we have my... what is this? My 4 of Pentacles there, my False Emperor card. Again, there is some idea of them coming in, trying to spin a story about what happened here, even though you know the truth. What this person needs to do is fess up, so why aren't they choosing to do that? They seem to hold themselves in a higher regard, like they're able to justify everything that they did to themselves. They feel like it was very justifiable. Maybe they had told you, and that's how they're justifying it, is like, I told you, like, I just gotten out of a big relationship and I wasn't ready to move on. Or I told you I was in separation, that I wasn't open to anything more than casual here. But I'm seeing you they knew what your intentions were. They knew what you wanted here, and they are trying to play coy or play blind to that. And then we also have my 4 of Swords in reverse. So they are quite restless on how to make some kind of peace here. How to make you see their side. I'm seeing pleading as well. They might plead, negotiate, or bargain with you. Yeah, because again, oh my goodness, we have my 7 of Pentacles here upright. They are looking to get what they wanted from this situation. We have my 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't get it before. They are looking to get what they wanted from the situation, and they are up late at night thinking about you, thinking about how they can do this. Now on the back of the deck, we do have my Ace of Cups in reverse. So again, I don't think this person is very ready. Yeah, the Tower. I feel like if they were to try to come towards you, knowing they aren't ready for some kind of relationship here, that they caused it to collapse in the past because of this exact mindset, it doesn't seem like they've changed very much. We have the Star directly behind that in reverse. It doesn't seem like they've changed very much, and this will cause a conflict for them if they try to come forward now. We have my Knight of Swords coming out a second time in reverse, with my Temperance behind that. So they don't feel like enough time has passed for you to have like cooled down, for you to have a... It almost feels like this person relies on time to kind of change judgment, my Princess of Cups there, to change some kind of judgment, to change some kind of like heart energy, and I'm not seeing that here. So yeah, we have my Nine of Wands. I do see this lesson almost being over here. If this person does have the courage to move towards you, I do see kind of an argument, a fight here, some kind of disagreement between you two that's been picked up from the last disagreement between you two. Otherwise, I do see them trying to like wait this out. Okay, I want to grab just a couple charms here and then I will let you go. Let's just go for initials. Let's see if I can just manage that. Oh, goodness. Okay, there. So I do have a mini tarot card. We have my King of Cups. Again, they want to come forward like they are this King of Cups. They do want, they do care about you. They do love you. They think you're hot, attractive. We have time is the wisest counselor coming out. That's what I just said. This person like really relies on time passing for things to smooth out for them. Now for initials, we have DX, PS, and then we also have ZY. Maybe this smart person uses Zins. It's so funny. They might also try to like maybe send you a letter like, oh, I hope you're doing well. Send you a text, oh, I hope you're doing well. PS, I miss you. Something like that. DX, this person could have been recently diagnosed with something. They might be using some type of substance to cope with their situation. Let's just go ahead. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to book a private reading, my Etsy link is down in the description below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!